That is the last stand. Have a look at this tree. So, care needs to be taken because of?
Well, this rang up at a 40.
A 40. Righty folks, we're on to another one. We're out in the back blocks of South West New South Wales. The crop over there's been baled. She's been stacked over here as well. And in that direction somewhere is another little rural locality cricket pitch. And we're going to do our best to take you there this afternoon. Hopefully we can get a cricket pitch report from there, because on our last step we couldn't find the cricket pitch for love and the money. Anyway, won't be long. You hang tight and we'll get you there soon. What do you reckon, Digger?
I reckon won't take long before we're there.
Mate, you're an excellent driver, that's all I can say.
Oh, cool, thank you.
I'm loving actually sitting up here in the passenger seat. Might give us all the right royal wave.
Good tasty music too. Okay.
Oh mate, yeah. It's a time machine, this truck. Alright folks, we'll see you shortly. Well folks, we're driving back in the direction we came from. Oh mate, what's transpired?
Well, there are a couple of longhorns on the paddock.
No ball?
No ball.
Oh yeah, we'll give you a couple of pics. We've got a backup plan. We've been out there at another place around here. It was from the episode called I Should Have Brought My Jackhammer.
Oh no.
Yeah, that ground was pretty hard.
Okay.
So we're going to go back and give that a bit of a look on our way back home. This has been a 2-day trip. Been a bit of fun, but you know, when you come out here in Australia 3-4 hours away from you know, capital cities, things change and lands get leased and cattle get put on them, and you can't do much about that. So we're going to head back off towards our hometown, and we'll see what we can scrounge up in the interim. We'll see you when we get there. Alrighty old mate, we've got ourselves one of the previous locations we had a crack on. There's the racetrack down there, and over that way is the cricket pitch, and that is the last stand. Have a look at this tree out in the middle of the nowhere. Last time we were here it was full of thistles and pennies and flozzes and all sorts of things under that tree. So we're going to come back and give it a bit of a go and head off over to the cricket pitch as well. So old mate, what are we having for the wager on the last hurrah?
Well, you wanted to see who earned the most money, didn't you?
Most money?
Mainly that's because you usually win then.
Well, we're going to go for 3 hours, so that'll give you an idea. It'll finish up about 5:30. It might even be dark by then, but anyway,
yeah.
We've got plenty of juice in the phone, so we'll see you on the first hole.
What? What do you mean you got one already? There's the truck. I mean, look.
Solid 69 in the spoil.
Solid 69 in the spoil. Screwed.
Oh, my nightmare continues. So 84, 85 both ways.
Directions, yeah. It's either a penny, I'd reckon, or a bottle cap. Or a can, I mean.
You're going to be tea drunk if... Ooh. Yes, he's got one. What is it?
2 cent piece, is it? Couldn't be.
Can't be.
It bloody is.
Oh, disappointment. So, care needs to be taken because of?
Well, this rang up at a 40.
A 40.
A 40.
Oh, okay, that's a newie.
Right there.
What is it? Oh, 40. Little
Yeah.
George 6.
1949.
Nice. We'll get you. I don't even think we'll have to clean that up.
No.
All right, we'll get a pick.
Thrippence for me.
Ha ha! You're in front.
Okay, so
Still a bit down here, mate. Good solid signal. Deep though.
deep.
72. Could be a 1 center.
Hope not. No, it's not.
Ooh, what are you? Oh! It is 12 pence.
Barham U.
1957.
Okay.
There you go. We'll clean her up.
Just have a look.
Oops.
Up. Yeah, have a nice closer look.
Gee, we haven't seen a Bahrain in a while, mate.
Yeah, happy man. He's suddenly got a 9 pence lead.
Queen Lizzie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, photo time. Okay. What we got?
We've got a solid 70 signal.
70?
I reckon it could be a sixpence, but not big.
Elusive little bugger, whatever it is.
There you go. That's what it is. Geez, have a look at that. That is just like the day it was dropped. Have a look at the patina on it.
Let's see, it does your focus sucks.
There you go.
Nice.
Nice. We'll get your
Nice.
pick.
What's that? 15 pence. At this rate, I'm going to need a florin just to catch up.
There's it. There. Got it?
Alrighty. Did you just tell me to come over here and take my medicine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
87. 87 to 92.
Right.
We got a flozzer out of here too. Kind of sounds like a flozzer. It's really pure, juicy. 92. Ooh. Hope I don't crown it.
That's out.
Right, it's out. Don't be a lock. Be a lock.
That's not it. Oh, penny.
You are kidding me. Gee, that was revving high.
Yeah.
It's a roo.
Yeah, it would be. Revving that high.
1952.
52. Well, it's not a lock. Not a flozzer.
Anyway, that'll do, mate.
16 pence.
Who's counting? All right, 72 both directions.
Yep.
Sounds like a 1 center.
Yeah.
I'm tipping.
You suck. Hey, so where are we?
70 signal. She's a halfer.
No, it's not. It's a penny.
Penny. Oh boy. Oh, it's a George 5. Look at him.
Yeah.
He's got the pox. Seriously.
That's it.
Get your pick.
Well, we got another penny. 17 pence. Jeez, I'm definitely looking down the barrel of having to find a florin.
I'm going to frisk you to see if you've got one stashed.
You ain't frisking no one.
You know I love you like a brother, right?
Yeah, right. Or a younger brother.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's a sixpence.
Oh geez, look like it's the day it was dropped too. Look at that. It's another one of those patinaed ones. Have a look at that. 1941. That'll just go straight to the photo album. All right.
Oh, goodness me. This is what you did to me last time. I found nothing.
It's hard work, this.
Yeah, I can tell.
All right, folks. 62. Here's the bottle caps. Don't know what this one is though. Oh, she's bashed up. Look at that. A bashed up halfer. Bashed up halfpenny. Been hit with something. We'll clean that up and get you a pick. Hey folks, I've got this number. Coming from out of the spoil there. You ready? Sixpence. George, 6, 1950, 1942. But I don't know whether you can pick the colour up, that really nice toned colour that's come out of this soil here. We'll take that. Get your pick. Have a crack at doing this live, folks. Always check your holes, always. Let's see if we can get it out together. There you go. So we had two signals in there, both around the same. The wire didn't mask the other silver coin, but it was still there. Well, albeit late, folks, but here we go. Diggers in the sunset going over there. We've got ourselves a cricket pitch report. This one's a little bit different in its design. I think Just this section here is extras, and we've got the 22 metres here, 22 yards, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh, well, I might have overstretched it a bit, but there you go. Have a look at that. That's a crack-a-lacka. Hey, have a look at that, folks. We're down to the very last hours of the day, but we're still hard at it. Spent most of our time in and around that tree. We've cleaned up a few, and we'll be able to show you them on the wrap-up. We'll get back into it.
Now we're on.
That's a solid 88.90.
I'll put another penny on.
Oh, there you go.
Far out. Goodness me.
And she's a George 6, I think.
Yeah, huge afternoon.
It's guarding too. Oh, scar face.
Oh, that's just 1946, I think, in there.
1952.
All right.
Yep, 1952.
You have had a good afternoon.
I haven't. Yeah.
Look at that. Sun's gone. Huh?
Here we go. There's a 50 signal in here. This thing's as hard as concrete, folks. Oh yeah. There's a
Tart ring.
Oh, you are kidding me. No way. Oh, skunk. I'll be waiting in the wings over here.
Suffice to say, I have been royally skunked, stuffed and mounted this afternoon. Look at that. Remember what I said about digging 40s, 43s and 44s? That's the problem. That's what happens when you get a thrippence that rings low. You then got to dig all the ring pulls. And I dug every one of those after I found one measly thrippence. That's my earnings for the afternoon. Thrippence. That'll buy me like 1.5 bags of crumbs from the old lady in front of the cathedral feeding the pigeons in Mary Poppins. 3 cents. Can't even spend it. Then we got him.
Thanks, mate. Right. Let's get in over here. Oh, all those jolly bottle caps. They rang up like... Oh, this thing blew the back end out of things as well. But, here we go. All you people that are good at maths, a halfer, a 1 penny, a 1 penny, a 1 penny. That's 3.5 pennies, right? There's a shilling, that's 15.5, and another shilling there with 2 sixpences is 27.5, and then a thrippence there is 30.5 pence.
Yeah,
that's what I'm worth for a couple of hours out in the paddock. Mate.
There you go, 30.5.
So that's 1 each for the day. That's not too bad. I'll still shout the coffee and the tea though, mate. That's all right. So, folks, look at that. We've been told reliably by one of the locals. Shout out to Mick. How are you, mate? Captain Moonlight was up there on that jolly spot right there. Keeping an eye on all the troopers around the place who are looking for him. That's the country we're in, Captain Starlight. Anyway, the sun's gone well and truly over that mountaintop. So digger old mate, the shadow people, non-existent. That can only mean one thing.
Yeah, it must be time to go home.
It is, buddy. Weary old day.
On cactus.
All right, we'll see you on another ep soon, eh? Hooroo!
Hooroo.
Oh, Digger, you shouldn't have. But I'm glad you did, mate. Cheers.